What's up, guys? So I know that some of these Protank-IIs aren't giving you any airflow, and they're not vapable on certain devices. On this particular device, the SirTastyVape, it worked fine for like 5 days, and then I switched out a head, and I got zero airflow, and my tank flooded, and all that jazz that comes with no airflow. So I was kind of disappointed because I was vaping this thing non-stop. I really enjoyed it. I got a 5-pack of heads for $5.95. So I have like 10 heads laying around, and I stocked up. And then my tank wasn't getting any airflow. And the problem is this base that it comes with. It has these two slits, and then two of the tiniest, 2 or 3, let me check. Alright, it has 3 holes in the 510 connection, which you're not going to be able to see on this camera. But I don't know if when replacing the head I ate through a thread, and that caused the head to sit a thread lower and stopped the airflow on this particular base from working. But all I know is I paid $18.50 for this tank, and 5 days later I was receiving no airflow. So what I went ahead and did, and I noticed that the Ego base for the Mini Protank and the Protank has actually 3 airflows in the base, and that's going to pull the head off of the 510 connection. So that's going to, fix your airflow issue. If you're using these bases and you're not getting great airflow, or like me, have an unvapable tank laying around that you spent good money for, go ahead, and this is called an Ego base for the Mini Protank and the Protank. This is the Protank-II, but as well as all of the Protank products and Kanger, this base doesn't specify that it's for the Protank-II, but as you can see, it screws right on in there, and I get great airflow now. I mean, it works beautifully. And some of you might not like how it isn't too flush. As you can see, it's kind of recessed, and then you have your device. But with the gunmetal, it kind of looks, pretty snazzy. It doesn't look too bad. I got a little matching drip tip to go with my white pearl SirTaste. But yeah, that's a quick fix to, some of you might think you got a bad device, and then you email the vendor, and you're trying to get your whole Protank replaced. But really all you need to do, and you might already have one laying around, is throw on the mini base and you're ready to go, because this base is unusable. And it's not, I never dropped it, I never did anything. I replaced the head, I put it back in the Protank, and then boom, just the tightest draw I've ever had in my life, unvapable, floods the tank, juice goes everywhere. So I don't know, hopefully this will help someone out, and you can get a good vape out of your Protank, because they are a little pricier, and like me, 18 bucks for 5 days, I didn't want that to go to waste, especially because I stocked up on heads. So I went ahead and got an Ego base from sunvapors.com. It's, let me see the email confirmation really quick. It's $4.99, and they charged me $2.99 for shipping. I ordered it on the 19th. Today is the 21st, and I received it in the mail at 3 p.m. So a 2-day wait, and my Protank is back in the running. So I hope this helps you all out. SirTastyVape, keep it going, stay strong, and stay off the analogs.